it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Share they G, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo.
But not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three River Stadium, Forbes Field once stood, we are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. And they'll start by trying to reverse. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Ice cream, my Shanti playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. Now my hair boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And we're off from Acrisure. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. And his first pass falls incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Purdy to throw it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. A pickup of 7. Normally that's a great gain, but still facing third and pretty long.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
They may not have been the first defense to hit the field today, but certainly they wasted no time making their presence felt. Couple sacks in just the first few plays here, and they'll add more to it if this offense doesn't start to figure out their protection. Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Purdy. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Here's Purdy to throw. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Play action now with Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw again, it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wilson now off the play action. Throw complete to Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On second down, Warren. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Brought down by Fred Warner. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board, right? Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. Russ now from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going to go. It's Wilson. He connects downfield on 4th. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Warren here from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Wilson to throw it. Gets this one to Cordero Patterson. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Wilson now from the gun. Got a man. Patterson has it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers hoping to get the scoring started soon. On first down, it's Wilson. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Offense to the line for second down. Russ is cooking again. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down, ball at the 36. Wilson to throw again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is picked up by the 49ers. Hits the 20. And San Francisco takes the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
But that quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Bring it home, boys. We got this.
"19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Wilson on 1st and 10. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On play action now, Wilson. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Knock this through, and they'll take a lead into the break. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Steelers take the lead on that successful kick. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Calvin Austin on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Once more, it's Wilson. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That one's rejected at the line. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Russ. He's got Harris. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's Wilson. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down from the red zone. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. First down, here's Russ. And got his man, that's a Pittsburgh touchdown! The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Boswell to add the PAT. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Steelers grow their lead to 8. Now Boswell on to send this away. Samuel now to return it. Returns looking good so far. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Searches from the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Purdy throwing here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in a pick.
We're a couple miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High.
Wait a minute. Is this a lady ball?
Yeah.
Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going.
No way.
And off we go from Denver. Ray McLeod on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
You playing for real?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the
Or you
24.
joking?
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to
Yo,
use
you on the
this
mic?
run
What's
game
up?
to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
So
Yeah,
first and 10 here now
I'm on the phone.
at
They
the
were asking
38.
me.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
The person on the game was talking to me.
On the carry, this is Tyler Algier.
Where you
He's
from?
fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away.
And you play Madden for real?
Quarterback to try somebody else in
Yeah, I play
coverage here,
Madden.
Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
And this your favorite team?
Yep.
Okay, that's a bet. And you from
They come to the
Georgia?
line, needing 11 here.
I'm from
On
Birmingham.
third down. Throwing his Cousins.
He's wide open throwing the ball.
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10.
They'll let
Keep it
Pitts
in the
catch
air and try to
everything
get
on the
first down
game.
here, or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
2nd down. Cousins. To the right. That's Pitts. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds,
Smoke,
they'll
let's go.
sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down.
Man, this shit lagging, man. Smoke, let's go.
Taken down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the
That's how you be
defense have
winning
to
all them
account for
games.
as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking what it is.
Excuse me. Ain't no way he doing all that and it's raining out here. Yeah, nah.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins.
I'm telling you, he gonna catch everything on the game. And my man's right there.
Sets up 1st and goal. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. They'll run it here with Algier. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Tyler Algier. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Yo, you on the mic? What's up?
Score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit.
You on the mic?
And they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Yo, I'm on the phone, man. I ain't on the mic.
So
what you playing the game for, bro? Goddamn, I mean, shit. On the phone.
Here comes Marvin Mims.
Yeah, he want to talk shit. He want to talk shit.
A little bit, hell.
Yeah, it's on. I got it on now.
Yeah. You can cake and play. You can cake and talk. Damn.
Up here, first and 10.
Smoke, let's go.
Working out of the gun. It's Nick. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He connects with Mims. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line, and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch, and leads to a big gain.
Got it into the hands of Mims. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he is going to have the Broncos first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
That is intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. Whose kick is good. And the Falcons going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing. Nix. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll air it out down the middle. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by P.J. Locke. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Falcons are in the lead. As we send you to Orlando. Gonna check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. first and 10. We'll start out here with an option to the left. Up the sideline to the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Nick snap on first and 10. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Here's Nix to throw. This one complete right side. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Throwing is Nix. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On second down, it's Nix. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. The Broncos will cut it to a 2-point lead. Taken in at the goal line. Oh, he's got through past the 30. He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll start on the ground without gear, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll go again here without gear. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of play. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Cousins gonna throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Play action now. It's Nick's. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. They'll stick to the ground. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. A 1st down throw for Cousins. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Another run here for Robinson. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Atlanta.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. And here's Bijan. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll try and run for this with Algier. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. On the give, it's Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.